And welcome everybody to WrestleStar 3, and we're kicking off with the Gift of the Gods ladder match. Let's hope this event has been worth the wait for you guys. We're here in Wembley Stadium. And who's coming out first for this wonderful event, the Gift of the Gods briefcase? Or the Gift of the Gods title. Well, it just gives them a chance to have a world title match. Who's coming out first at WrestleStar 3? Who is coming out first to a sold out 70,000 people? And I believe it's Tom Doyle. The Hardcore Champion.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. And from England, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Champ.
The man that weighs quarter of a ton. A man that I dislike with a passion, but is the WWC Hardcore Champion, who recently won it, I believe, on Warzone against Chef Stompy. But he is competing tonight in the Gift of the Gods ladder match and defending his hardcore title later tonight. So a 2-match night for Tom Doyle, WrestleStar 3. Perhaps not the greatest thing that he will ever want so far. This is we shouldn't really tell Thomas this because he might scream at me, but he has never won at WrestleStar. So tonight might not be looking great for him. He could not even win this briefcase, so might not even win his hardcore title defense. This could be bad. So Tommy Doyle, the hardcore champion. This should really suit him for being the hardcore champion, would have thought. Gonna lap up this the moment. WrestleStar 3, one of the biggest events that we here at WWC produce. The show that I put most thought into, the most planning for, the most prep for. Yes, some of these people, there should have been a tournament, but due to me being sick and ill and just not having the time, we were unable. So these are the 8 guys in this ladder match who I feel like could deserve world title opportunities, but to get to that, they need to win the Gift of the Gods briefcase. And that allows them a world title match anytime, any place, for 24/7 until the night before WrestleStar 3 of next year. Here we go. Tommy Doyle is in first. Who is in next? I'm going to hazard a guess. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the Chef? I think I booked the Chef for this match. Could be Al Cabera? Or Albert, I'm going to call him. Albert? There's Albert.
From New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Albert!
Is that Al Cabera or Cribera? I'm not going to pronounce his name unless he butchers me, but Al definitely deserving. He has a second matchup tonight, probably ending his feud with Joe Omega inside a steel cage, so he either wants to win this very, very quickly, or he's going to want to preserve energy and think, you know what, I have a match with Joe later on. Who's next? Who is next? That is the question. Tom and Alarin. Not quite sure who this is actually. Oh, this is Bullet Adams. The legend himself. A guaranteed Hall of Famer in the WWC. Bullet Adams is on his way. Here is the legend himself, Bullet Adams, also competing in the hardcore title match later on.
From Dublin,
Can he walk away
Ireland,
hardcore champion,
weighing in
gift of the
at
gods briefcase?
245 pounds, Bad Attitude Adams.
Bullet Adams is here. He is the legend of WWC. He is here. He is ready. I don't think it matters who you are. This guy is just extreme. Is the best word for it. And unfortunately, I have got the commentating job the entire night. So if you don't like my voice, I am really, really sorry. But Bullet is on his way down to the ring. The leader of the Empire, you can tell the Empire Club. The man has been the mainstay of WWC since its first season. I think he's ready. The mask is ready, the red eyes are ready. That look, that image of Bullet is just scary. I know he's not the biggest guy in the world, but it's just a freaky looking bloke in that mask. But Bullet is ready. We're ready. Everybody's ready.
And from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 198 pounds, Matt the Maverick Matthews.
The Italian god Matt Matthews is on his way to the ring. A newbie. His debut of WrestleStar. And he's actually kicking off the show with some good legends of the WWC business. There's Matt. It's just very focused. You can just tell. There we go. A bit of the pose now from the Italian god. Just very focused on tonight. He wants to win this briefcase. He needs to win this briefcase. Yet to win it. No, he's a tag. He's a one-time tag champ. He is a one-time tag champ. I've just realised it. I just realised that for Matt, and now we're just gonna have to get out the next opponent, which I'm not sure who is. I think that's Danny Jackpot. Yes, Danny Jackpot.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 223 pounds, D-Jack.
Danny Jackpot has not done so well this year in WWC. Since Biff has become world champion, he's unfortunately failing a bit of insecurity, losing quite a few matches on his own without his partner Biff, who's become world champion for the first time in his career. The first time in Biff's career to win the WWC world title. Danny is a former United Kingdom champion and a former tag champion, I believe. I believe that's it. I believe Danny's just a former UK and tag champ. But the man's ready. He needs this gift of the God briefcase, just like anybody else. I think Danny probably needs it a bit more. He needs a big win. He needs a reign. But here we go. Who's coming out next? I believe... I don't know. I actually forgot. I don't know who I got scheduled down for this bit now. Ah, it's Mr. Walton. I completely forgot he was in this briefcase match.
And from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Sean Walter.
A former world champion whose quest to becoming world champion again into WWC has taken a bit of a weird turn. He's not done a great deal. He's got some wins, he's got some losses. Yet to get himself into like a #1 contender spot, but this is the chance he needs, perhaps. I believe everybody here in this match is needing of a chance to win, needing a chance to get to the world title. Perhaps not Tom Doyle. Tommy Doyle's already got the hardcore title. I think he's quite set. But this match was booked before he won the hardcore title. But still, Mr. Walton definitely needs a win. 100% needs a win. I think anybody here, perhaps more than Danny needing a win, is definitely going to be Walton. Walton and Danny could really battle it out for #1 contender. So, who have I got scheduled now? I think it could be Jacob Black. I think it's Jacob Black. Not quite sure right now. Yes, it's Jacob Black. It is Jacob Black. The man known as Jacob Black, supporting the Black now.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jacob Black.
A man that I believe struggles to get to the world title picture is Jacob Black. I believe is a former hardcore champion, perhaps, or a tag champion. I know he's a former hardcore champion. But definitely deserving of that world title, perhaps. Here's his chance for the gift of the God's briefcase to be able to become world champion. So what can the man do at WrestleStar 3? The 3rd edition of WrestleStar, and he is lapping this up. He knows he could win this. All these men could win this ladder match. If you're going to bet a favourite, my favourite would probably be Mr. Walton. I feel like Mr. Walton could win this. Not gonna... Oh, this could be the 8th man. Who is he? Oh, I forgot.
And from Leeds, England, weighing in at 197 pounds,
It's Joe Omega. Joe Omega. He's part of the, Joe Omega. A man who's done so well this year since debuting in the Royal Battle. Not won many titles. He's got a fair few wins and a fair few losses. Gonna end his feud with Al Cabera tonight in a hardcore match, so perhaps they can get physical in this ladder match. If Joe is not wanting to win this match, or is more focused on winning this match, perhaps he could put some damage onto Al before their match. But we're ready. We are finally ready for this ladder match. And there's Bullet straight out of the ring. He knows what he's doing. There's going to be a lot of action to comment, but I just saw a good old punch from Doyle. Going to send Danny over the top rope. Doyle in pursuit right now, and Walton sending it back into the turnbuckle. I think there was a bit of a slam from Bullet onto Joe, and Omega now neckbreaker from Bullet. A neckbreaker from Bullet. A suplex from Al to Matt Matthews. A drop from Tom Doyle onto Danny Jackpot, and a snapmare takedown. And I need the back from Bullet Adams onto Omega, and Jackpot sending Doyle straight back into the ring. Omega wearing a new attire, I believe, and so is Bullet Adams. But everybody else is wearing, oh no, and Jacob Black are all wearing new attires, and some are in the same. It looks like Joe Omega is part of the industry. I did not know that. I've learned something new today. So perhaps Biff and Danny and Jackpot all teaming up. Is there going to be a moonsault? A moon! Oh, a moonsault from Al Cabera onto Matt Matthews. And Matt Matthews with a Northern Lights suplex onto Mr. Walton and Omega. And another Northern Lights suplex from Al. What strength from Al Cabera. I'm not going to lie, that was some beautiful strength from Al. And a powerbomb, a running powerbomb from Al onto Joe. So that Joe rolls out the ring, and Al's going to follow. I did tell you these two might get physical before their cage match, and it looks like they are going to get more physical, and it looks like there's going to be a powerbomb. A Yakuza cutter. And then, yeah. And a little toss from Doyle onto Jackpot right now. Who's going to be the first man to climb the ladder tonight? That's what I want. Who's going to be the first man? A backdrop. Doyle looking a bit tired already, and it looks like Danny's going to meet him up there. Oh, he's grabbing the briefcase first. Danny's going to meet him up there. And it looks like there was a punch, another punch. There was a... Oh, Matt Matthews stopping Joe Omega from pushing the ladder. And Omega just punched. Omega just won. Danny just sent Tom Doyle flying. Jackpot missing. Jackpot needs to get it in there. Come on, buddy. It's easy to slot off. You've got this. No one else gonna go after him. He's already got it. There we go. No way. Danny's gonna drop off. Danny's gonna... Oh, blocked and dropped by Walton. This has just been a humanised mess. There's Walton with a kick to the face of Danny, and then lands onto the ladder. Dawson over the top rope. Knife edge chop from Omega onto Bullet. Danny sending Walton into the turnbuckle. Back body drop. There's just a lot of action right now, and Bullet drops Omega. Bullet then went after Matthews. Walton now after Jackpot. Walton now for a DDT. Matthews. The ring's now finally cleared a little bit, and it looks a bit better, and now Bullet is just dropping the head of Matthews into the turnbuckle. And then a drop. And it looks like Tommy Doyle could be climbing the ladder in this ladder match. He's gonna climb the ladder. He is climbing the ladder. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, no, he's not. There comes Al Cabera. Al Cabera's got him. And Omega pulls Al off like no tomorrow. And Bullet just sends his bail. He just sends his buddy Tommy Doyle. Oh God. Oh God almighty. Jacob Black has set up a ladder. He has set up a ladder. And a drop from Bullet Adams into Tom Doyle. What else is going to happen right now? I believe it's a back body drop. No? A power slam sort of combination there from Bullet. And then there comes Omega's back in the ring. The Industry Man. Oh, and Doyle trips over the ladder. DT from Danny Jackpot. Oh. What's going on here? No block. And Jackpot sent flying. Walton sends Bullet flying. And Black sends Walton into the turnbuckle, into the corner. These men are really looking a bit knackered, a little bit broken, a little bit sore already. There's a ladder. That ladder set up there is really starting to scare me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. What is... Oh God. Oh God. Is there a suplex incoming? There's a suplex incoming. There is a suplex incoming! Suplex incoming! And Omega sent over the top. And there we go. Ooh, Jackpot sending Al on the ladder via a suplex, and Matthew's gonna send Danny over the top rope. Tommy Doyle looks a bit knackered. Bullet with the multiple punches and the kick to Walter with the backhand and the clothesline. Joe Omega picking up Walton. Omega dropping Walton on the ladder. And as you can just see, Omega's just like, I'm sorry buddy, but I want this. And Omega sends Jackpot going via a clothesline. The two friends, unfortunately, perhaps just put the difference to the side because of this, and it looks like Omega set up the ladder. Matthews is all set up, and he drops, and the ladder's gone flying again, and a drop from Doyle onto Bullet. I call it a Doyle-nator or something, because I don't know what that was. And again, Matthews dropping Jackpot. Again, the human amount of fuss and a Northern Light suplex on Matthews onto Al. Bullet now. I can see there is two guaranteed Hall of Famers in this ring right now. There is Bullet and Doyle. Bullet just got saved, and Doyle had to send Bullet over the top rope. He probably is. Yep, there we go. Over the top rope goes Doyle. Sending Black over the top as well. Walton up the ladder. My favourite to win this match. Commentator's favourite. He's just missed the chance to. There we go. He's got one. Can he unhook it? He can. Can he unhook it? No. Doyle stopping him. And Doyle now going to send him via a... Oh God. Power bomb off the ladder. And Doyle now focus on his kicks to the elbows. Another kick, another. I think Walton's eye or nose has just started to bleed. So some vicious kicks there. Oh, Omega's on the ladder. Al Cabera drop kicking Walton. So they're going after Joe and injuring him for later. He just decided to leave him. That's why he knows the briefcase. He can get the briefcase. Can Al get the briefcase? No, he can't. No, I don't think he will. I don't. Oh God, I think Black might stop him. There we go. He took the ladder off. And a suplex on Jackpot. No, neck breaker. Is Al gonna fall off? That is the... Al is holding on, and he falls off. Landing on the back of and his neck, and a nasty suplex there from Walton onto Doyle. Nasty bit of suplex right there. Matthews. Out of the ring and a kick. What's what we're gonna do? Jackpots sending down Cabrera and Walton. Jackpot and again. Al Cabrera's on his own in the ring. Al Cabrera's on his own in the ring. He sees the ladder. He sees the briefcase. Al, climb it. Make yourself famous, kid. Make yourself famous, kid. And he's not. Is he going to be able to do it? Can he pull this briefcase down? And Bullet's going to follow him. Bullet is going to follow him up there. And multiple punches from each end. And Omega now takes a chance. And so Bullet now sending him flying onto Doyle. And Bullet's going to reach it. Bullet Adams, the guaranteed Hall of Famer. He's got it. Can he get it? Can he get it in? No! He's not going to be able to unlock it, can he? Can he unlock it? Can he unlock it in time? Can he unlock it in time? No, he can't. Bullet Adams. Bullet Adams. Come on. You can make yourself famous. The Hall of Famer. The future Hall of Famer. No. Jacob Black. What is Jacob Black? No way. Oh, no. No way. No. No way. An attitude adjustment. Off the top of the ladder. The crowd chanting, this is awesome. And I don't blame them. Doyle now. Doyle sees it. Tom Doyle. Walton. Come on. Get in there. Stop him. Stop him. Walton. Stop the best in the world. Come on. Climb the ladder, Walton. Climb it. Walton, climb the ladder. Don't push it off. You should have climbed it. You should have climbed it. And Tom Doyle will not, at the moment, hold the gift of the Gods briefcase. This 250 pounder is probably going to fall in a minute. This is no. Jacob Black missed the spear, and that is probably a broken arm there from Jacob Black. And Joe Omega says Matthews onto the ladder. I think they've got a bit of beef right now. Who is going to win the gift of the Gods briefcase? Doyle is stood up. Walton is up. No, that's the knee to the face. That's Walton just got up like no tomorrow. A Andre Sale DDT. The future Hall of Famer and Bullet Adams, and a drop now from Doyle. Can Tommy Doyle do it? Can Tommy Doyle climb it one last time? Matt Matthews is going to be up there to meet him probably. What's Matt Matthews doing? He's trying to push the ladder, but he's not going to be able to do it. He's not going to be able to do it in time. He can't push the 250 pounder off. And Tom Doyle could become, he does! He gets his first win ever at WrestleStar. Tommy Doyle is your gift for the Gods briefcase holder. This is a cracking ladder match, probably my favourite. So much action. Look at this DDT here, dropped Bullet. And another DDT on the outside. I didn't see that one. This by far the best moment, the attitude adjustment. And then there you go, your new gift to the God holder, Tommy Doyle. Congratulations, Tommy Doyle. Welcome to the Women's Championship match between Tony Moon, can't remember her name, well. We have the first time this year and this season WWC will will crown a new women's champion. So here we go. Let's get to the entrances.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Wrestling Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, and the Warrior Princess.
So we go, the Women's Championship has not actually we didn't feel like there was enough, but these three women, I'll say Annie or Anne, Tony, Moon and Maz, are all deserving to become Women's Champion. So these girls are ready, these women are ready, these ladies are ready. They're ready to get it on in the only women's match of tonight. The second spot coming straight after the men's ladder match. These three women can tour, well, not tour, they can tear the house down. I believe we've just had Anne. Now here comes Tony Moon.
And her opponents, first, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the Queen.
Tony Moon been quite dominant recently, so this is why she's in this match. Tony Moon, quite a physical competitor in the women's division, and the flip over the rope. And here comes the Queen herself, Maz, the 3 or 4 time women's champion, or previous. Sorry, she's not at the moment, but she is a 3 or 4 time women's champion in her own right in WWC. Can she make it 4 or 5 times? I have to double check. I'm sure if she wins it tonight, she's a 4 time women's champion. The second ever 4 time women's champion.
From Manhattan, New York, Max.
These three women look ready, they look pumped, they look psyched, they do look ready. They want to tear each other apart to get this women's title. Unfortunately, the world's women's title has been dropped just to the women's title now. So the women's champion is ready. The women's title is ready. There we go. That is the new design. Very different compared to the old, we know, but that looks a bit more cleaner, looks more professional, looks a bit more fair. These women are ready. They want to be the women's champion. Some for the first time, some for the 4th time. But they are ready. These are probably the 3 of the best women we've got at the moment in the women's division. Right now. And a kick to the back of the head. Very good kick to the back of the head. Double knee kick to the gut. There's Anne or Annie. Just saying. Oh, there we go. Some forearm to the face now. Really digging that forearm into her face. Early pinfall, broken up by Tony Moon. I'm going to need a very quick drink for this. Okay. Maz now dropping Moon into a crossface. And that's the... Actually got out of the crossface very quickly. And a kick to the... Oh, a little punch to the arm. And a back body drop from Tony Moon onto Anne. And what's this? A Hurricane Runner! Oh, got a Maz on the back. Is this a Death Valley driver? Oh, a rack attack. A spine buster. Really put some swing and power, but Anne really got out quite quickly. And a little snap now. I think Anne just knows she has to go through the pain to get to this. And there's Tony Moon, the Brazilian. Clothesline and a take. No. DDT. Oh, that arm breaker there from Tony Moon. And a little knee to the gut from Maz. Oh, what's Maz up to now? Maz is up to a road. Oh, that hurts. That looked painful. She really got her arm under her leg and really put that chin and jaw on that knee and reversed into a clothesline there from Tony. Tony getting in. I don't know what's quite going on. I just know that. And this is going to be a high flyer. This is. Oh, she jumped over the top rope. And then a senton onto. And there. And just chucks it straight into the steps. Little steps. And getting a bit focused now. Going to be. Yep, tossing Tony Moon. I don't really know what's going on right now. There we go. There we go. The women are now back in. There we go. Getting back into the ring. How it should be contested. And a sweetness there from Anne onto Maz. And a kick to the back of the head. Tony Moon's like not moved. Now she's getting up. Now she's getting up. Tony Moon now. Oh, dropped by Anne. Anne's been really aggressive this match. Like absolutely aggressive. Not quite seeing her this way. There we go. Maz just sending him. There we go. Focusing on Tony Moon. Tony Moon now going to send Maz into the steps. She does indeed. Unfortunately, this could be the end. There we go. There we go. The kicks. The kick. There we go. The kick to the head. This could slowly be the end of one of the best women so far to grace the women's division. She's up there with Brooke Vanessa as well. Maz slowly fall from that, and Tony Moon have just got Hurricane by Anne. Anne is setting her up for something. Gonna send her again, just tossing her to the sort of into the flooring a little bit. A little knee there. What can these women do? These women could really dare it. Just sending her into the apron. There we go. Maz finally joins them out on the outside. Maz tries to stop the. There we go. This is a bit of a... No! Tony doesn't even... There we go. What is that? Stopped by Maz, and Maz just sends Anne to the floor. These women are definitely just sort of trying to not let the other get some dangerous moves so they can do it and get the pinfall, but every time one woman tries something, the other one is ready to get back up to their feet, so someone's really got a super kick. Tony Moon really not really want. I don't know, trying to run away from Maz, but she just sent Maz to the floor. I don't know what that was, but that was a a flippy thing. And Tony Moon could be World Women's Champion here. No! Maz kicked out. Oh, the face down between three of them. And God, double knee face buster from Anne. Where is it? What is Anne doing? What is Anne doing? This is an elevated Boston Crab. Elevated Boston Crab. The elevated Boston Crab. And she taps. She tapped. We have a new one. We have a new women's champion. It's Anne. Tony Moon tapped out from the elevated Boston Crab. That is where I thought she would win it. I definitely thought she'd win it there. That was just unfortunate. That double knee face was really took out Maz. I think she's out, knocked out. And as you can see, Tony Moon unfortunately tapping out.
Here is your winner, and the Warrior Princess.
The Warrior Princess is the new women's champion. Credit to Rob Parks for coming at the Rob Parks factory. This woman is here we go, the end to two friends bitter rivalry in WWC between Al Cabera and Joe Omega. They're locked inside a steel cage. Let's get this match underway.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Albert.
So Al and Joe are all ready. They're all ready to go. They've had their match earlier, so they're probably a bit stiff, bit sore. They're a bit of time to get some cream or bit of a rub from the masseuse, but they're ready. They're probably battered from that ladder match. They had a go at each other. Now they're going to be locked inside a steel cage. They've got to end this bitter rivalry between friends. Joe a bit more successful since coming here in WWC, apart from Al, compared to Al, so perhaps they're beef, but Al has had the upset wins over Mr. Omega recently, and Omega got one towards the end, but they wanted a steel cage match. They wanted to end their beef inside the WrestleStar 3. They wanted a match. They've got their own singles match, and both lost earlier in the night. For this is the first time ever that two guys have had two matches. So this is the first. I know we've got a few more later down the line. Some of the guys are competing twice, but this is the first time ever. This is the first match to ever have two guys already competing in WrestleStar 3. They're having their second match of the night. So Al and Joe are already, or Mr. Omega, shall we say. The cage is in, they're ready. Punch to the face already. Omega sending down, there we go, sending down Cabera. Already going for the pinfall. One. A one count, I reckon. That was a one count. Omega now struggling a little bit. Was that a fisherman's driver there from Al Cabera? Gonna be another one of these power bombs. A running power bomb. Al really loves that running power bomb. And there's a kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. Kick to the sternum. Another power bomb. Another power bomb. He's just going to power bomb him to make him leave, make him just suffer. And there's a slap to the chest. Omega not really getting out this gate. Another fisherman's driver bomb, or another fisherman driver bomb. I don't know what that was. Omega now with a clothesline. And a kick to the back. Omega with the height advantage, perhaps with the weight advantage as well. Omega now sending down elbows across the right pectoral area of Al. And really going for a pinfall. And a 1 count. Why would you give Al the chance to get up? Stay on him, sending Al into the corner. Lifting him up. What can Omega do? What is Omega thinking? It took some time. Oh, just a hip toss. An arm drag hip toss. Every move is effective. It doesn't matter what it is. It still hurts off the top rope. And there's just a punch. Some moves are a bit more effective than others. As you can see, there we go. Al's missed out again. Omega could capitalise again, sending another arm drag over the top. No, just a boot to the head. And there we go. So some knees to the knees there. Omega now already going to climb out. Omega's already got the chance to climb out. He could end the beef. He could end the beef. What can now? And Al, no, grabbing the leg and then pulling Omega off. Al is, I think he's got this in the back. Yep, Al is going to do the future shock style DDT. No, he's going to finish him. He is going to finish him now. I don't know what's going on. Another running powerbomb? A third running powerbomb. And Omega kicks out of the third. But just because you kick out doesn't mean you're going to get up in time to stop him from climbing the cage. And it looks like Al is on his way out. Al's on his way out. Omega, Joe, get up, boy. He's going to climb. I want to see a bit of a longer cage match. I don't want to see 30 seconds. There we go. He's pulled him back. No, Omega, what are you doing? Omega again with the more punchy onto the there. This is just not going to go to plan. Omega again. Just punching. And unfortunately, Al won't get down, Al won't get up. He's just going to keep trying because Omega's just going to keep punching him by the looks of it. And Al finally going to drag him back down. Instead of teasing him, he drags him down. Both men are now on the top rope. Al's face a little bit off the cage. Wait a minute. Omega's trying to climb. They're both trying to climb. Wait! What's going on? No way. Both men are not gonna attempt. What are you doing? Joe saving himself, not allowing Al to... Oh, punch off the top. Another punch. No way. No way, he just sent Al off the top. And Omega could win it. No, Al got up. Al knows he can't. He's not going to fight the pay much longer. He knows. Oh, he stops him just in the nick of time. Again, he's just going to do exactly the same. No, he's not. He's going to pull him down this time. Going to pull him down. Pull him back down to earth. And a little, again, bust it. Ooh. Ooh. My camera angle. No, Omega, you should stop him. Omega, you should stop him. What are you doing? Stop trying to climb the cage. Stop trying to climb. Oh, both men now. Both men on the top. Both men are on the top. Omega's off. No way. Omega is down, and I think he's out. I don't think he's getting back up. I don't think he's getting back up. I don't think he's got up in time. He's not getting up now. Al has ended the feud and has got a big win over Joe. Joe can just watch on, and Al Cabero wins the steel cage match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 214 pounds, Jordan. And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 238 pounds, Benjamin. your winner,